Hello guys, so previously I put the video on the YouTube for this same Telecaster. This is the Fender Squire Affinity Telecaster in Arctic White. Everything is stock, I haven't changed anything, but I made some adjustments like after I think it's about 7 months that I've got this guitar, and um, when I got it I played it in my few gigs, and later on I used my Les Paul. Recently bought these vintage modified Fender Squire Strat as well, and I just wanted to share something with you guys, uh, as I haven't played this guitar for almost like 4 months, 3 to 4 months. I did play sometimes, but I mean to say that I didn't regularly play this guitar. It was just like lying around in my room. Uh, but the thing is that when I played it again, I felt like the quality of my sound was degraded from the one that I when I picked up. So what I did was I made some adjustments in this guitar. You just don't need to upgrade your pickups or something like that to get a better sound and playability. Uh, so what I did is I found out was the string, the action of the strings. The distance between the fretboard and these strings. Basically, the height of the string was a little bit higher on the higher side, so I wasn't feeling comfortable playing it. I actually love to play in the lower action. So um, I randomly checked out for the Truss Rod Adjustment videos on YouTube, and mm, I didn't know about it, but still I wanted to make myself confirm about that, and I did a clockwise turn so that I can lower make this strings, the neck to, what do we call that? It was like on a bowing position, like this. How can I show? Like this, and I just little bit straightened it, and now the string, the neck action got pretty good than before. It was just a little bit need of action, needed to be adjusted. And after that, what I did was, after I slightly adjusted the cross rod, I did make adjusted the height of the strings. So strings height can be adjusted through uh, they are you would need this one, smaller Allen key. This Allen key came with the Strat that I recently bought. It's a pretty thin one. I don't know what to call it, thin or what. Small Allen key. So it goes right inside the saddles. The saddle that this is the Affinity series from Squire. So this kind of saddle come here, so you can easily adjust the string heights using this. There are certain, I hope you can see it if my camera focuses. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so what I did was you need to know what kind of a height you would need. So what I did was on the 12 frets, I 12, 13 and 14, let me say, I put the my card, you can put any debit cards here, right? And a little bit bow it down, just like the shape of the neck, a little bit curved it will be, and you just try adjusting it from here until it touches the board, that card, I mean, and that's how you adjust the height of the string after adjusting the neck. Okay, so after doing that, what I did was I adjusted the intonation. You know, these are the screws, I think you can see. Yeah, there are screws. So after adjusting the intonation as well, when I played my guitar, I found a very different, uh, pretty much different experience. I found it to be, I really play for. Like I found it so easy to play after adjusting it, and as well I certainly did adjusted the pickup heights as well. I had lowered down the this neck pickup. Sorry, this neck pickup, and it was like the level of the volume wasn't the same, as I also mentioned. I adjusted in my previous video as well. So what I did was I unscrewed all this, took out the pre guard and adjusted this one a little bit higher, uh, and like this one was getting a little bit more twanky sound, more trebly. So I lowered down, like there are three screws, yeah, this middle one screw, and on the back side these two screws. This one, if you like lower down this, you could get the sound from these three strings, upper strings, bass strings will lower down. Okay, if you lower down it, if you like bring it up, then it will more bring you a little bit of bassier sound on the twanky side. And so what I did was uh, I lower down this one, so that when I put the pick, when I switch to the bridge pickup, I don't get like too much of like a twanky sound. I lower down this, and I a little bit like increase the height of the upper one. Okay, if you want like this middle one screw helps you to like totally adjust the pickup, whereas these two screws does to adjust upper and down. Like it goes like this. Okay, and if you do adjust this one in the same position, you go just up and down. So after doing all of these, I got a really good sound, as you might want to hear. I'll just play some rhythm. This is a G chord. Okay. So on the neck pickup. So on the middle position, like both of the pickups. the neck pickup. So almost similar level of sound as I can hear. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next video. Maybe I'll upload the video for this guitar standing right behind me and for as well when I completed my bachelor. Thank you.